Hey there, fishes. This is gonna be day 2 of the slap royale grind. Yeah, I have a little bit of cough. Obviously I did grind yesterday. I'm just gonna only record every other day. But we're gonna have a little bit of a different opening this one. Oh, hey there. We're gonna start by doing some default combos just to get a little bit of practice in. Like this. Default is honestly struggle up. You did not see that, okay? I want to talk about ladder because I've heard some of my videos on my old account that got deleted. So we're not gonna, I talked way too quietly, so I'm gonna lock in game. Just gonna practice a little bit more. Next time I die, we're going back to slap down. Ow. Did I just get hit by a freaking stray? There's no way. How am I alive? I should not be alive right now. The amount of times I accidentally hit someone with shard, by stray, is kind of insane. Also, if I don't die, this might just turn into a default combo video. Problem is, I'm in a very dieable position right now. I don't think that's how it works, but oh no, whatever, we do. That is moon. See, the way to see moon, it is a full counter to default, so it's not the smartest idea to go for a moon user. Okay, back to slap royale. Back to hell. While I wait, I'm gonna take my vitamins because I have a vitamin deficiency. What vitamin deficiencies do I have? All of them. Water. As fish, I say drink your water. So turn on shift lock. Gonna get my vitamin D drop in. Alright. I've taken my vitamins, gang. I'm going to do the mighty classical strat of looting this building. It's the beach house, I think that's what it's called. You gotta get there quick. You really can't waste that much time. And by there, I mean the aspects, obviously. Dang, that guy got late. Yo! How did I not see that? Okay, that guy literally got everything somehow. That's another thing I hate about slap royale, is if you're 1 second late, you are cooked. Cooked. According to Boingstar, it's okay to kill steel. Perfectly fine. So I trust Boingstar. If you don't know who he is, search him up on YouTube. You're watching YouTube right now. There were only 17 people alive, okay? I'm gonna do a different strat. I'm just gonna go straight into the acid pits. Next game, if that doesn't go well for me, I will consider something well if I get at least 2 kills. Because as you can see, I am not the greatest at slap royale, considering I'm getting 1 slap per game. You know, about regular slap battles, I feel like something like one-shots were introduced really poorly, you know? Like, this is something that crossed my mind recently. Oh, that guy's gone. But, like, why were they thinking, like, what were they thinking adding them? Like, overkill is fine because it has so many counters. Plus, people who use it tend to be pretty bad. Because most people know that air is kind of just better than overkill, as it literally has less counters than the normal blow. I know I said I would not loot beach house, but I want to loot beach house. That doesn't have blue eye. That was blue eye. Damn it. See, I'm like I'm like trying to keep it family friendly because I'm such a good person. Oh, that guy's probably gonna try and kill me now, so. Why am I getting healing items? I'm going to the acid pits. Healing is useless there. Oh, man. I don't know what is happening over there. Ooh. Rock potion. I literally have gotten free healing items, and that's it. I thought that was a bull's essence for a second. I was like, oh. And that was not. Turns out that was not a bull's essence. Wait. Set up a trap. Dang it. I'm not Judo, I guess. That was good. I did not mess up that bad on that, so I'm happy. Yo, some guy also just got... That was not a double kill from some guy. Dang, I feel bad for that. Yes! Finally! Not being terrible! Oh, this guy has like no kills. Damn. But he is skilled though, so that's the issue. You need at least 4 kills before the final 1v1 to get charged. So that's what I'm honestly gonna do. Okay, why is this guy actually edging me? Can't stop edging. He's not that deep, bro. To the universe and back he goes. I'm cooked. How am I alive? That was such a bad play. Yo, this guy is actually, like, going to the universe and back. Finally, I got 1 hit. Yo, this guy's... Where are we going, bro? How am I alive? There's no reason I should be alive right now. Okay, that is an interesting situation going on over there. Okay, yeah, that guy's literally going to the universe and back just to get 1 kill. Honestly, respectable strategy. Because it almost worked on me. I have no clue how I'm alive. Like, I got so unbelievably lucky there. Also, I gotta remember, I do not have like a trillion kills. I'm going to avoid that guy because he has both Sphere of Fury, meaning he has at minimum 80 power, and Ice, meaning if you get slapped by him, you're gonna die. Bro, it is not that deep. Relax. 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 Yo, what the? How did that guy infinite combo me? What the hell? Oh my god. Look, how did that... I got a double kill and I was like, oh my god, finally, I'm not gonna lose. And then as soon as I needed just 1 kill, this man ran to the universe and back and somehow managed to infinite combo and slap Royale. How do you even do that? I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I could do nothing there. I literally could do nothing there. Like, what the... Tencel when he's trying to balance something. Something that confuses me about Tencel is he'll make like an incredibly hard challenge, like Avatar or Detonator. He'll know it's extraordinarily hard and proceeds to nerf the glove. Like, I understand with Avatar, respawning in the basement was honestly super unfair. But, like, it was kind of its gig. Like, that was Avatar's thing. I know here that if you want to get to the beach house on time, you're going to do this, wait a little, go! I am not going to be the first to the beach house, so I'm just not going to go there. Is this a bad idea? Yes. Do I care? No. Yo, what the freak? What is that? You can't do anything against that. You literally can't do anything against that. That's so peak balancing, guys. Instantly die while being able to do literally nothing. Like, I wasn't, like, in that situation, there were so many people at acid pits that you could literally do nothing about that. And here we go, back to the classic 2 waiting lobbies for some reason. Intelligently. I could have just done this while you're able to choose your glove, and when it finally... Plus, most people are probably, like, already redoing a match, meaning they already have their glove selected. And even in that short window of time, you'll still be able to do this and click on the glove that you need. Like, look, 14 seconds. I can absolutely get to Kaboom. That's... I think the strat is you don't instantly go in, you do not immediately go. English is hard, guys. Also, why is that guy like jiggling his... Howdy. What is that? Thanks. I'm gonna go now. Yo, that guy just got a... That was insane. Yo, everyone is dying. ABC to team. Spawn at school if you do. The problem with teaming is it's not really gonna work because eventually there's only gonna be like one person. Yup. This chat is so... What the... Okay, bro. Okay. This chat is honestly fucked. It's the definition of utterly deep fried. Guys, there's an apple there. I should get the apple. Sphere of Fury. Bandage for when some guy somehow infinite combos me. And free kill. I'ma head back now, guys. Imagine this is like too much power and like, Probably not. Oh, it's the same bunch of people. Why are we edging, guys? Why are we edging? This is so chalked. Like, my gameplay is actually cooked. Finally! 1 kill! It only took one of the most overpowered items in the game. But goodness gracious, 1 kill! Oh my god. Why are we dancing? I call a spam jump fight like this a dance. I don't know why. It's just so poor calling it a dance. See, I have more power than it would take having 2 kills, but I only have 1 kill. So that's what we call good business economics. Okay, if I kill everybody here, I will get detonator, guys. That is extremely possible and not... Oh, God. Yo, how much... Papa. Yes, Papa. Where do you think they went? And now we wait another 30 seconds. Just like God intended to. Am I plugged in? I have it. I'm waiting. The Daily Toxic. The Toxic a day keeps the nothing away. I'm charging. Good. Ooh. Forgot where Faust. You also dropped. Absolutely intelligent conversations going on in chat right now. I've not met people smarter than this, like, ever. For detonator, I am going to have to bite the bullet and just, like, spawn at the acid pits, also extreme luck. Just to, like, even get a chance at detonator. And I can't even use loot. So right now, I'm not gonna go for detonator, guys. All I need for charge is 4 kills. I don't think I'm going to get 4 kills here. Yo, how am I alive? How am I alive? I should not be alive. People know that I have Sphere of Fury, so they should be. Uh-oh. Apple. How am I alive? I have honestly no clue. Also, even if I kill everyone here, which I probably won't, considering that guy with a lot of power, he's actually good. Oh, see that kill steal? Yes, 1 kill. Only the most overpowered item was required. Yeah, are we just gonna be edged? Oh my god. Haha, I'm not gonna fall for that again. Real strength potion? Oh my god. Now that was quick. Okay. Even if I kill, I am not falling. I am falling for that apparently. How am I alive? That guy's slow. That's why. As in, he's literally slow, not mentally. I'm not mean. Yo, are we just gonna keep dancing like this? Oh wait. Honestly, slash E-Dance 1 is the best slash E-Dance by a lot. And now we wait. Nope, that was bad. Uh-oh. God. And he's toxic about it. I will find that guy, I swear. I'm gonna find him and I'm going to rip his skin off with a spoon, feed him his organs one by one until he slowly and painfully experiences the worst death imaginable. In game, of course, in game. No one clipped that. I've just engineered a coin and a single Lego stud into a launcher. Just push your finger down to the push the Lego stud down with your finger, with your thumb actually, at the edge of the coin, top down. Well, not top down, like at a 45-degree angle while the top is at the bottom, at the edge, and push your finger to launch. I literally just made that up on a... Ew, a filthy green bean, ew. If I see that green bean, I am targeting it no matter what. Because green beans are the lesser class. I consider them less... No, noob watcher it is. Seems people are grinding detonator. Fortunately for them. Okay. Looting seems to get me like a decent amount. Also, I like how I just like fell for that like a bird flying into a window. I'm so good at speaking English. Why is there a cannon up there? Can you even pick up? Hey. Oh, that was pointless. Oh! How about I miss? Oh, I am cooked. I don't know why I'm spam jumping. Also, now it's physically impossible to get a detonator, but I don't think I could have gotten it anyway. Okay, that's a glacier user. Yo, chill. It's my moral obligation to make sure you don't get detonator. I mean, charge. Your precious charge. That was mid-direction. Directions are... How? How do people infinite combo? Literally, how? It shouldn't be possible. How? How do people infinite combo? I'm so... Oh my god. I'm going to find that guy and in-game, and I'm going to make him bald because he seemed very fond of his hair. What is this? What is this thing? What are you? No, I'm dunking on you. Here we witness the wild 9-year-old boy committed to slap battles. You can tell he's 9 years old by this aura tough attire, and you can tell he's hyper committed to slap battles by his alchemist hood. He is, however, religious, which is pretty neat. Me and acid. Yeah, no, everyone needs there. Trading all my loot for a tomahawk. I've never met a chat smarter. Okay, gaming. Of course. I die in one hit. Classic slap royale. Fun and fair. I say my biggest issue with slap royale is just the amount of delay just to get like one shot. Also, I think if I actually want kills, I'm going to have to go in to acid pits first. You know, my thumbnail for my last video took me a while to make because Google Slides on mobile is actually painful. Like, it's pain. Oh, 30 player lobby. Can we push 25 of them to go, including me, to go to the acid pits? Oh my god, he's so aura with Jujutsu Kaisen guy. I'm kidding. It's Jeremy's normal adventure. Oh, Goku's going through it right now. I just saw him in the lobby of the last game. Oh my. Oh my. Now that's a man. Lady, you get yourself a man who can poop his diaper. I love spamming my jump button like a 7-year-old keyboard warrior when someone posts furry content. So that's how people infinite combo. I don't know how that kill wasn't mine. Uh-oh. Damn it. I think I have to learn. I think it's definitely way better to start at Acid Pit. I'm gonna stop getting loot from Beach House. I'm just gonna start from Acid Pit from now on. I don't like how they made the cannons only for the cannoneers. Like, I feel like it would be better if the cannoneers could just spawn cannons and also be able to, like, maybe use the cannons better somehow. I feel like that'd be a better change, because then people could get, like, lots more loot and strategies would be way more complex. Instead of go Acid Pit, win, but very hard win. That's kind of just the meta for Slap Royale. The new glove they had to Slap Royale, the bear trap thing, the trapper thing, I don't know. It's cool. It's just kind of, you know, like, it's a good concept. Like, yeah, like, where's the mimic? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a cool concept. The thing is, I feel like it's too, you know, gimmicky, because soon no one's gonna team with you for dropping items, which I don't like. Is Goku here? No, Goku's not here. Turn my mic off. I'm not asking. Tearing your makeup. He's probably on call with someone, but he doesn't have a mic, and the person he's on call with is like a 7-year-old. Uh-oh. That was clutching? Clutch winning? The hardest part about Slap Royale is hitting someone. I'm not joking. Oh my god, I literally got 0 slaps that entire game! And now we wait another 30 minutes just to enter 1 round. This is so fun. In fact, it's gonna take so long. I loaded up chess.com on another device. I'm gonna play against Martin. I need my ego. I'm gonna see if I can scholars mate him. Okay. Oh, I just blundered. Actually, no, I didn't. I just realized my pawn was there. I blundered my queen. This is amazing. I'm blundering my queen against Martin. Yeah, no, this game's a lost cause. How did he just let me capture his... Why did he let me capture his queen with a pawn? Even I'm not that bad at chess. Trying for someone like Rocky to upload beating Slampling now while playing chess.com while speedrunning Mario 64. At this point, I don't even care. Like I already know I'm just cooked. It's gonna take me a little time getting used to the intense gameplay of starting an asset. So yeah, that's gonna take a bit. I think I'm gonna do one more game after this one, but I'm gonna start spawning that asset every game from now on, because I feel like that's really the only way to get good results. And 20 seconds of chess time. I accidentally, with my fat finger, restarted the chess match against Martin, so that's a thing. Did he just move his king? He did. And I'm not gonna do that, because that's a bad move. I would show you the game I'm playing, except I'm not gonna. Because that's an issue. Did that guy just ascend to the heavens like a bird? Bird Fantino. How am I alive? How am I alive? Okay, that was close. That could have been a free kill. One kill. Oh my god. How? 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 Literally how? How did that even happen? Well, back to chess. Like I'm telling you, the time between games is so long, I'm able to play chess. Okay, that was a terrible move by Martin, followed up by a terrible move from me. There's no, look, I'm not gonna lose to the Martin bot, okay? Freak. That was actually a really good move by Martin. Somehow he made a move that was genuinely super good. So he's scared of my pawns. I don't know why. He fears them. They're his mortal enemy. I have not developed a single one of my pieces at the back. That's a great technique, guys. You should do that. I've now encased my kingdom in this. Oh! Game started. Hand up, bro. Rocky start, but it's fine. Sphere of Fury. Oh my god. One last game because I died instantly. For once this game, I have a plan. Oh, free pawns. And Martin won with his rook. Classic Martin. I was literally clicking on that and I wouldn't pick it up. That's what I hate about Slap Royale, is the amount of bugs there are for particularly mobile. This is actually like devicist. I don't think that's a thing, but can we make it a thing? We should make it a thing. You know, they really need to make some balance changes to chess, right guys? Baba, I just saw a video. And he just... What the... I misclicked on a blundered piece, on a blundered queen, and he proceeds to blunder his queen. What? Skewer. I've planned. Gotta start paying attention to Slap Royale instead of chess. Oh! How much? What the? Oh my god! I keep just dying in one hit without even getting one to slap in. That's the thing I actually hate most about Slap Royale, is that you can't do anything half the time. Like 90% of the time, you spawn in, you die. You spawn in, you die. You spawn in, you die. And sometimes you spawn in, get a kill, you die. Spawn in, you get a kill, you die. So what were they thinking with 2 waiting lobbies? Who also, Martin just moves his queen like a king, and he keeps doing it, and it's making me uncomfortable. And now he's continuously checking me. Why? I honestly don't know. Okay, actually, why is this monkey continuously checking me? And he just blundered his queen. He has 1 pawn left. I have a queen, a bishop, and 2 pawns. Okay, I'm just going to prevent any chance of promotion. And now take his queen. I misclicked, but he blundered his queen anyway. And I'm going to make another queen. And the game started. What am I doing, bro? I gotta start locking in on Slap Royale instead of chess. Keep in mind, you could theoretically wait an infinite amount of time before playing 1 game of Slap Royale, because some guy could just leave and rejoin while having his friend or all time in the server. Okay, I have 3 queens. I'm ready. Tisby, it is time to checkmate Martin. I know, this is a big accomplishment. Have you ever heard of the sacred triple queen way to ladder checkmate? I beat Martin. Up 30 points, by the way. Alright, I'm stuck. I'm no longer playing chess, so that means I'm more locked in on Slap Royale. Ew, it's a green bean. Ew, it's a filthy green bean. It's a disgusting, filthy disgrace to society green bean. Can everyone watching this video vow to target green beans in every game they play? Because honestly, green beans are the lesser race. That don't clip that actually. Kebab to have infinite power. What? Kebab. They fixed the tree power glitch using 2 of them to have infinite power. And that guy just gets it. I don't even know what item that was. That's probably like speed. That's not a good. No. How am I alive? I got slapped once. How am I alive? This game makes no sense. I got slapped once. How am I alive? I can literally not even slap one person before dying. I might honestly get help for Detonator at this rate. Because if I had to do like 10 videos about this, where every day I get like 1 kill per game consistently. Look, all I want is to start getting kills consistently, but apparently that's just not possible. Considering I'm going for charge, I think I'm going to go back to my old strat of looting beach house. Problem is, I might just get mid and then just struggle. But honestly, the biggest problem with spawning in first at Asset is the amount of people there. Like, there's way too many. Also, how are there 24 people alive and then 30? Like, that, like, this game isn't buggy. Meanwhile, we're playing Slap Royale. Okay, we're good. We're not good. Bull's essence, that's all I need. by the time I get there, it's... Well, now I can't infinite combo, unlike everyone else who I try to fight. Okay, that guy's cooking. Okay, why are people emoting? Huh? I don't know how one of me or that person did not die during that. Yes, 1 kill. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I literally can't do anything. I get slapped once, you die. You look in the wrong direction, you die. You slap the wrong item, you die. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, the one time I actually do good, I die. Oh my god. Timing is key when fighting an opponent. Also, why do they have this Slap Battles logo for Slap Royale? Like, that makes no sense. What is happening? Also, why is this guy so tall? You can jump over a normal player pretty easily. It appears everyone's fascinated by that man's height. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to looting Beach House because I am not adequately prepared for the absolute trauma that is dealing with 10 million people trying to get that nether. This fool. Yo, why can't I pick it up? I don't think... Why did I force field crystal, bro? That's such a waste. Yo, how is everyone at Acid... How is almost everybody at Acid already dead? Like, what? An eye for an eye. I feel bad for that guy. He's going through it, honestly. I feel bad. That was so mid. How did I fumble that bad? But I just handed someone else a kill. Like, I am not cooking right now. Oh my god! How? How am I getting slapped first? That makes no sense! Okay, you know what? This is gonna be the last thing because I am so tired of this. Slap Royale sucks. I'm just here for the gloves. I'm not even saying that because I'm mad, even though I am. It's that just Slap Royale is genuinely a bad game mode. Like, Slap Royale is seriously unbalanced and only has one meta, which is his problem. Because, like, in normal Slap Battles, everything has a counter, you're free, you're not instantly cooked if you get slapped once. Like, sure, it's skill issue, but, like, oh my god. I'm gonna play against Curler because that's a limited time event in chess.com. I love it when chess.com has limited time events. Wait, what is this guy's king do? Back to Slippery, because I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna do this for like 2 weeks sometime. Like if I keep doing this for like another 2 weeks, I'm just gonna give up and seek help. Like honestly. You fool! You slapping towards where I need to go. Frick. How are people already here? There's 2 people in that building, by the way. That guy found a sphere. No, he didn't. That's a strength potion. He has 50 power at the absolute minimum. Gotta do a cheeky play. What the? Can I literally not do anything? Okay, one last game. On God. Last game. If I get 0 kills, 0 slaps, die in 5 seconds, that's how we're ending it. Way worse than last time. Okay, but like I've been grinding more. I've been playing Slap Royale more. How am I getting worse? Like this makes no sense. Look, all I need is 4 kills. 4 kills, and then I just run. Like that's it. Like I just run because I'm gonna get charged. As long as I win, I'm gonna run and go into hiding, absolute hibernation, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get 4 kills. If that doesn't work, Great news is there's no freaking green bean. People probably saw that epic item at Beach House. So everyone's gonna go to Beach House, aren't they? I have a shot out, okay? How are people descending so fast? Yo, chill! How did I get a kill? How? That guy disconnected. That guy disconnected, and that's how I got a kill. This is so chopped. I got a kill from a guy disconnecting. Homelander from Team is cooking. Smart move slapping that guy with bad internet, I guess. Yo, how am I alive? I should not be alive. Well, as promised, that's the last game of this video. Bye.